Hey everybody, Bofcheese here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. This is going to be on the Shattered World mod, which, if you're not aware, basically replaces all rulers with single county counts. If I check the independent realm and then compare it to the counts map, it's basically identical, apart from little Popey down here, who is the sole king in the entire world. Everyone else is grey and horrible, and he is a beacon of brightness and Catholicism. But what is cool about this mod is that everyone is the religion and culture of their county. So there is a Slavic Bohemian county, and the leader of it is a Bohemian Slavic. So that's pretty cool, because it means that there's much wider variety of realms and religions around. Because, I mean, in the Charlemagne style, which this currently is, there's still lots of Zoroastrians around. So each of these counties is a Zoroastrian Persian, which is quite cool. So are the Nestorians there, but I'm not doing another Nestorian playthrough. I could, though, to be honest. Could always go as a Jew down here, as the Count of Tigrinya, and also the Count of Semyon. Kind of tempted, but that's the thing. I'm tempted by a lot of them. I was having a look around, and I couldn't decide whether to be a Zunist, a Zoroastrian, even a Nestorian, going for like an Empire of Palmyra thing. I wasn't sure. So I've decided I'm going to do a series similar to one I've done previously, which was Living Random Lives. Basically, I click this button here to get a random character and I play them until they die. Which I'm going to do with this one. So it was a bit of a... I didn't really enjoy the last series because I didn't really give in any rules as to who I wasn't allowed to play. So I'd end up as quite boring characters for their entire life and then move on to someone really exciting. And I formed the Kingdom of Rus in Ireland, but when I played as a vassal duke of the Abbasids, it was just that nothing happened. So, you know, it's a bit... It got a bit stale. But with this, everyone has a CB called Aggressive Expansionism. Or War of Aggression, sorry, which I think will actually be the series name. But basically, they basically have a conquest CB on everyone. Except it has some downsides on tax and general opinion and stuff like that, because it's aggressive expansion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button here, and I'm going to play the first character that pops up. Okay, I'm playing as... Is this the guy I just clicked as an example before? I think it might be. This guy, the Chief of Pilsen, Bohemian Slavic. So, Chief of Pilsen. I can't see that anywhere. Oh, there it is. This guy. So I am bordering. Let's just start it up. I think I'm bordering some Catholics who would normally be part of the Great Kingdom of Bavaria, but not anymore. So I am this guy. I'm tribal Bohemian Slavic. So for one life, what do I want to do? Well, obviously the first thing would be to create a kingdom. The Kingdom of Bohemia would obviously be the sensible option, because I'm Bohemian, and I'm in Bohemia. Culturally, Bohemia does spread out into Hungary quite a bit as well, which is nice. So, I have 405 troops. My neighbours have substantially more, which is unfortunate. I seem to have gotten the weakest of the Bohemian family, which is unfortunate. However, across the river, there are some weak Catholic rulers that may be worth conquering. So, in terms of ambition, I want to get married. I think is the best first option before I decide if I want to go for Bohemia. And the second thing would be war, because that's what I'm going to be doing. So I need to give away some minor titles. I'm going to make... His diplomacy is incredible. And then him. And then him. Okay, cool. It wasn't letting me for some reason. Oh, I missed up something. I don't know. So you can improve... Actually, no, you can do bugger all. You are going to organize a raid. You are going to build legend. And you are going to build zeal. Because I know that I don't need to worry about converting anyone, because they are my culture and religion already. So I can just do what I want. I'm not going to study technology. I'm going to build a spy network in Praha. Because why not? They're basically the only ones nearby. So I have quite a few people I can ally to. I can get an alliance with the Count of Pereshin. do with an alliance with someone straight away. Yeah, I'm going to go with this girl. Because she's pretty decent. Progression is all the way over there. But he may still come and help me. Let's find out. Now, what would be an interesting feature? I don't know whether it is actually possible in this mod. But if you could randomize religion and cultures across the map. So you could have random Catholics spotted around India and random Indian religions spotted around Rome. Like, just... I think that would make it just chaotic. And I'd love it. But as it is, we'll make do with this. So I have 405,000 troops. 405 troops, not 405,000. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Yep, we're at so unbetrothed. So I might wait the orders of St. Antony because they control their holy site of Axum, I think. Yeah, Axum and other places. So they actually they meet the requirements for a holy order straight away, which is quite cool. I don't think nothing else has popped up, so I don't think that's the case for anyone else. So I'm just having a sip of tea there. I'm gonna go out for a hunt. Get my marshal up. I am not going to get depressed. I think that would be a bad idea. So I'm up to 403. I'm going to become a poet. Because everyone's heard of the famous Zidek, the Bohemian Slav, who wrote the best poetry ever. So I can call a conquest a cultural war for per area. Cultural wars are similar to holy wars, inciting fervour for people over minor differences. You get attacking culture, everything else. Okay, so it's basically holy wars, but... Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. But I can't use that against my neighbours, can I? Because we're the same culture. No. So I can just use war of aggression and subjugation. So cool. So I think once my marriage is done... I mean, who's the weakest link along here? 378. He's actually the right religion, culture. 513 there. 433. 378. I can apparently attack this guy as well. 510. Okay, the Nederbayern is going to go down. I think that's probably the best bet. So I call a conquest for it. I have 370. He has 378. I have more. In fact, I'm going to wait for my alliance to come through with this guy. See if he can come and help me. Because at this level, when no one's got any troops whatsoever, the one who does is king. So that's what I'm going to wait for. My religious authority is fairly high. Let's go running. I've become Roth. So that should increase my levy size as well. Yes, up to 500. That's a big jump. Very big jump. Yes, I think I'm just going to go for... I'm disappointed I'm thrifty clerk. I should really have like a much higher marshal. I prefer that. I'm going to put... There's no tribal laws. Maybe I can't. Maybe I need to be much higher up on thing. He's turning out half decent. Who is he being educated by? A charismatic negotiator. Not a chance. You are going to be... There's no one with an aggressive trait. Well, fine. You can train. You can train him. That's fine. Doesn't really matter to me. I won't be playing him anyway. So I have not much money. I have some prestige. He's currently on 390. I can get married now. So that'll be my ambition fulfilled. I will go for the prestige rather than the money, because money doesn't really mean much as a tribal. And then we're going to go for CB, King of Bohemia. Now, everyone else in Bohemia is quite a bit more powerful than me, so I'm not going to attack them right now. But what I will do is attack Odebayan. Because I'm pretty sure my ally will help me. He likes me, so maybe it's not too far away from him. This guy doesn't have an ally, so I'm going to conquest Nederbayern. Raise up my 500 levies. Call in my ally, who may or may not help me. Hopefully he will. I can't scroll. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Something very weird happened to my computer, and I had to restart. But anyway, we shall continue with the war that I just started, and then everything sort of went to shit. So, let's do it. Now, how old's my heir? 13. Okay, so he's almost of age. So let's just hope that my ally will help. He will. Fantastic. Cool. Now, I've lost a steward, which is unfortunate. They're coming to fight me. Oh, you're welcome to. You're very much welcome to. So my best commander is there. Can I promote another commander? Yeah, I'll do a couple. Just have a look. Just because, you know, you never know. I might get someone really good. Well, 15. He's better than what I had, so. You can be in command of him. I'm leading troops apparently in Pilsen. So I'm going to stop myself leading troops because I don't want to get caught. So my ally is on the way, but the war, he may just be there to help with mop up if this battle goes particularly well. Because he's attacking me over a river when he's outnumbered. Oh, that was close. I think 2 of my flanks died then. That would have been very, very bad. So I'm going to just wait here. Yeah, because here he comes. There's no point jeopardizing the war when I'm on 75% war score already. Is there a river crossing between here and Dynasties? There is, there is. Fate swaz upon me, my wife is preggers. Good stuff. So let's cross the river against them. Massively outnumber them, so fine, 99% war score. We'll just very slowly win this war via siege. Which is a really good way of doing it, I find. Now, once I've taken this, this will be the end of the war. 20% chance I get stressed. Do I become stressed? I don't become stressed. Good. Because I want this guy to live as long as possible. Enforce demands. I take the county and all the holdings. That's a really good county to take. Because it's actually feudal. If I wanted to go feudal, I could. But I don't want to. So, I'll get rid of them. Let's have a look at my ally. How much does he like me? He plus 19. Send you a gift. 20 gold. There you go. You love me now. So now you'll help me in my other wars. Hopefully. So, yeah. I'm currently on 300 troops. Now, will that recover quite quickly? Maybe. Stop it. I'm going to hopefully not become stressed. Please stop making me stressed. I don't want to be stressed. Okay, I've had an ugly daughter. Fantastic. That's what we need. So, yeah. I'm going to... What am I currently on? What do I need to do a... What do I need to adopt feudalism? Would I have to make this my capital? Ah, no, I can't because of my ambition. So, 729, 707... 606, 660. So I'm going to move this guy back. He's actually going to start improving relations with Pareshin himself. Because the more he likes me, the more likely he's going to continue helping me. What? I can't abide lazy people. Okay, sod it. I'm going to piss someone off, but I don't care because I don't want to have that prompt again. If I was to reform the Slavic faith, let's just have a look. What would I need? I'd need this. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to do that in one life. Unfortunately, I'm too far away from it all. I've already had one, maybe, but as it is, unlikely. I'd have to subjugate random people. Boleslav, 500 troops. I just need to recover my numbers. I'm going to actually change my marshal to this guy, and you can train troops. And I can get a new commander, like so. Lovely. This will be fun. Yeah, cool. Reinforce the center. Break off a large unit. I lose 10. So I've gained some marshal. And my thing's gone up to 639. Very nice. My wife is pregnant again. This is great. I rule in the chiefdom of Pilsen. Wait, who are you? 8 steward versus the 3. Yeah, you can be my steward. That's definitely allowed. I'll let you have that. I'm just going to change my dynasty to I don't know. No. I'll have to think of something that's memorable. Just in case this dynasty ends up doing anything after I've hopped off to somewhere else, to a different part of the world. But as it is, it's fine. Pilsen. If I can form a duchy, I'll be happy. Duchy of Bohemia. Yeah, that's quite a big duchy. I might be able to. I might be able to raid, actually. Raiding might be a decent way of making some money. Getting some troops. Building up prestige. So I'm going to go do it. Across to Nuremberg. Because they're all single counties, they won't be able to raise any troops to stop me. So I can just raid them until there's nothing left to take. Like so. So then I'll move on to Kempton, who's also Count of Wessex, apparently. Because nothing says... Yeah, okay, that's such a long way to get married. I mean, good effort, but still. I've had a son, bugger. He is actually strong, though. So... Oh, that's unfortunate. It will split my realm. Hopefully I can get duchy before it all goes tits up. Bavaria itself is also quite a large duchy. I need to get 2 more bits of land. Such as Nuremberg. Could attack Nuremberg. In fact, I think I will. Take Nuremberg. Then I'm not going to become King of Bohemia then, I suppose. Maybe. Who you want to be new court chaplain? Yes, you're now my new court chaplain. There we go. Happy now? Build zeal, please. Alright, move on to the next one. I could use someone to train with. Currently looking at 800 and... Cool. Right, so, get back into the thing. We're going to go to war. So, who do I want to attack? I'm currently on 900 troops. Are they zealots? Okay, so I need to use them against a person such as Nuremberg. So, conquest of Nuremberg. Raise up all levies that I can. Will I get out? 10th of June. No, I will not, so get rid of them. Combine them. Stick myself in command, apparently, because that's the only army. Why do I have no commanders? Okay, stop leading troops. There we go. But I surely have more commanders than just that. I do. Where is he? Maybe is he one of my councillors? Spymaster, commander. Yes. Yes, he is. Are you better in... No, you're fine doing that. So I will lead one flank. And we'll go... is there a river crossing between here and Nuremberg? There is not. So we'll go to Nuremberg, and then we'll go and crush them, and then we'll go and occupy the land. And they're dead. They'll retreat to Nuremberg. I may have to call in my ally just to be sure. We'll have them double back after we've killed this. Okay, so they're completely gone. I'm now gaining more martial, which is always good. And my son has come of age. And he is a fortune builder. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to marry you off to this genius girl. Cool. So they can get married. Lovely stuff. So we're coming up to the end of the episode. And after that, we'll see where it goes. Because I'm still alive. 40 years old. That's still very livable. I've got no negative traits towards my health. So I should be able to make a bit of a difference here. And once we've fully occupied this, 100% war score, force demands. I've taken it. Cool. So, to give away some more land, disband my levies. I'm currently at 724. If I take, that's 491, 500. Bavaria is Salzburg. That's a bishopric. Might be able to go with that. Anyway, I'll decide to do that next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.